Nah. Hello, everybody. I'm your host for today. My co-partner, Ethan. Cameraman, what's your name?
Daddy Dussard.
Dussard. And the special one, me, Aaron Dussard. Well, you look so surprised. Anyways, today we're going to be reading Numbers chapter 12 to chapter 13. And at the end, we'll have a very special surprise for you. A duet. Oh, snap, I just ruined the surprise.
Soloette.
Now I know what I say. I'm not good at keeping secrets. Wow. Okay. Ethan? You're going to say something, right?
Hi guys, I'm Ethan.
What about you?
Hi everyone, this is Daddy Dussard. Welcome.
Wow. Yeah, just wow.
Whose phone is that?
It's a tablet.
Okay. Let's go. You can start.
Alright. So we're going to be reading from Numbers chapter 12 to chapter 13. If you have a Bible, please open it and follow along with us. And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married. For he had married an
Ethiopian woman.
Ethiopian woman. And they said, hath the Lord indeed spoken only by Moses? Hath he not spoken also by us? And the Lord heard it. Now the man Moses was very meek above all the men which were upon the face of the earth. And the Lord spake suddenly unto Moses, and unto Aaron, and unto Miriam, Come out, ye three, unto the tabernacle of the congregation. And they three came out. And the Lord came down in the pillar of the cloud, and stood in the door of the tabernacle, and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, Hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all mine house. With him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently and not in dark speeches. And the similitude of the Lord shall he behold. Wherefore then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? And the anger of the Lord was kindled against them, and he departed. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow. And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. And Aaron said unto Moses, Alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. Let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed, when he cometh out of his mother's womb. And Moses cried unto the Lord, saying, Heal her now, O God, I beseech thee. And the Lord said unto Moses, If her father had but spit in her face, should she not be ashamed 7 days? Let her be shut out from the camp 7 days, and after that let her receive them again. And Miriam was shut out from the camp 7 days. And the people journeyed not till Miriam was brought in again. And afterward the people removed Hazeroth and pitched in the wilderness of Paran. Chapter 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Send thou men, that they may search the land of Canaan, which I give unto the children of Israel. Of every tribe of their fathers shall ye send a man, every one a ruler among them. And the Lord by the commandment of the Lord sent them from the wilderness of Paran. All those men were heads of the children of Israel. And these were the names of the tribe of Reuben: Shemua, the son of Zechar; of the tribe of Simeon, Shaphat, and son of Hori; of the tribe of Judah, Caleb, the son of Jephunneh; of the tribe of Issachar, Igal, the son of Joseph; of the tribe of Ephraim, Oshia, the son of Nun; Of the tribe of Benjamin, Palti the son of Raphu. Of the tribe of Zebulun, Gadiel the son of Sodi. Of the tribe of Joseph, namely of the tribe of Manasseh, Gadi the son of Susi. Of the tribe of Dan, Amiel the son of Gamaliel. Of the tribe of Asher, Sithar the son of Michael. Of the tribe of Naphtali, Nabi the son of Wolfsi. Of the tribe of Gad, Gul the son of Machi. These are the names of the men which Moses sent to spy out the land. And Moses called Ushia the son of Nun, Jehoshua. And Moses sent them to spy out the land of Canaan, and said unto them, Get you up this way southward, and go up into the mountain, and see the land what it is, and the people that dwell therein, whether they be strong or weak, few or many, and what the land is good is that dwell, and what the land is that they dwell in, whether it be good or bad, and what cities they be that dwell in, whether in tents or in strongholds, and what the land is, whether it be fat or lean, whether there be wood therein or not, and be ye of good courage, and bring on the fruit of the land. Now the time was the time of fresh ripe grapes. So they went up and searched the land from the wilderness of Zin unto Rehob, as men came to Hamath. And they ascended by the south, and came unto Hebron, where Iman, Sheshai, and Talmai, the children of Anak, were. Now Hebron was built 7 years before Zoan in Egypt. And they came unto the brook of Eshcol, and cut down from thence a branch with one cluster of grapes. And they bare between two upon a staff, and they brought of the pomegranates and of the figs. The place was called the brook of Eshcol, because of the cluster of the grapes, which the children of Israel cut down thence.
Cut down from thence.
Yeah, cut down from thence. Thanks, Ethan.
Yeah.
And they returned from searching of the land after 40 days. And they went and came to Moses and to Aaron and to all the congregation of the children of Israel unto the wilderness of Paran to Kadesh, and brought back word unto them, unto all the congregation, and shewed them the fruit of the land. And they told him and said, We came unto the land whither thou sentest us, and surely it floweth with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it. Nevertheless, the people be strong that dwell in the land, and the cities are walled, and very great. And moreover, we saw the children of Anak there. The Amalekites dwell in the land of the south, and the Hittites, and the Jebusites, and the Amorites, and the Nanites dwell by the sea, and by the coast of Jordan. And Caleb stilled the people before Moses, and said, Let us go up at once, and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it. But the men that went up with them said, We be not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we. And they brought up an evil report of the land which they had researched unto the children of Israel, saying, The land through which we have gone to search it, it is a land that eateth of the inhabitants thereof, and all the people that we saw in it are men of great stature. And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight. That was the reading of chapter 12 to chapter 13 of the book of Numbers.
Cool.
Wait.
So let's have a little discussion.
Who goes first?
What stood out to you in this reading tonight? Yes, Aaron. You have the mic already, Aaron.
Alright. So it is chapter 12, verse 1.
Chapter 12, verse 1.
Yeah, that one really stood out to me the most.
Reread it.
And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian women whom he had married, for he had married an Ethiopian woman.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, so what that kind of says to me is that Aaron, Miriam and Aaron, they spoke about Moses, talking about the woman he married, and I think that they weren't pleased with him.
Who weren't pleased?
Miriam and Aaron.
They weren't pleased with who?
With Moses.
Because of?
Because he got married.
He got married to?
An Ethiopian woman.
So because Moses got married to an Ethiopian woman, Miriam and Aaron was not happy. Who is Miriam?
They just added that, but Miriam is
The guy that married Aaron.
wait, a guy?
So Miriam is Aaron's wife?
Yes, sir.
It is?
Isn't that what it just said? And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian.
Ethiopian.
Oh,
yeah,
Moses married an Ethiopian.
Yeah, Moses married an Ethiopian. So who is Miriam?
Miriam. That's a question mark. We are gonna have to wait until the next chapter.
So we don't know who is Miriam yet. Huh?
Yeah.
So as we read further, so in chapter 12, what is so funny? Share the joke.
No, because I said that. Miriam was a guy. This kid won't stop laughing.
All right, so let's cut that out, please. Okay. So Miriam and Aaron. So as in chapter 12 and chapter 13, we don't know who really Miriam was the relationship to Aaron yet.
They just mentioned Miriam and about how she was cast out of the camp for 7 days.
But Moses, both of them are mad with Moses because he stepped out of his culture and go marry someone else from a different culture. Right?
I think so.
That's what it seems like, because Moses, what religion Moses, what denomination Moses is under?
I think it's younger brother of Moses, Aaron.
Yeah, but so he's the younger brother of Aaron. So hold on. So if they are upset with Moses because Moses stepped out and went and married an Ethiopian, which country is Moses from? Which region?
Jerusalem, I think.
Jerusalem.
I think Israel.
I think it's Israel. Remember in the previous reading in 11 and 10, all they were talking about is Israel. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at chapter 11, right? Verse 16. As I turn, I see it. The Lord said to Moses, bring me 70 of Israel's, right? Elders who are known to you as leaders, right? That right there, right? And officials among the people.
Send me 70 people of Israel. They say that they're in it. It says of. Send them of Israel.
But why would he ask that if Moses is not from Israel?
Because
how would Moses know?
We don't know if Moses was one of the 70 elders.
No, but you hear what it says? It says the Lord said to Moses. Listen.
Yeah,
the Lord said to Moses.
He just said to go get.
No, he says, bring me 70, okay, of Israel's elders.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that. Well, I don't really dictate that.
It really don't. You have a point. It don't really specify that he's from Israel. But based on all the readings that we've been reading so far up to this point, I would definitely have to go back and look exactly in the scripture where he's from, if I don't really remember if it did say. But everything would lead that he is from Israel. Right? That's something that we could definitely go back and look. And I'm going to give you guys that homework to do. I want y'all to go back and tell me, where is Moses from? And we will definitely clear that up tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
So that's one homework. All right, Ethan, let me hear your
Chapter 12. Chapter 13.
uh-huh.
There's a lot of verses. So basically, what intrigued me or caught my attention was how many tribes went looking for first-aid grapes. First ripe grapes. They went all the way out. They went to Canaan. It's like a place to go look for first ripe grapes, and they had 11 tribes. They had 11 tribes just to go look for first ripe grapes. That intrigued me. I don't know why they had so much people if they were just going for grapes or spying on grapes. That's what it's for, spying.
Maybe they were about to feed a lot of people. What do you think? Because you have 11 tribes, right?
Yeah.
And all of them, you said, have to bring back grapes?
Yeah, they
went to go get grapes. First ripe grapes.
So maybe they were going to make wine. Because don't you use grapes to make wine?
Yeah.
What did the reading say, though? Did it say the reason why they went and get so much grapes?
No. Yeah, I don't see nothing. That's just why.
Okay. All right. You see where it says in chapter 13, verse 20, at the foot of 20, before you hit 21, in parentheses, where it says it was the season for the first reap.
That's right.
Ripe grapes. Right?
That's what that kind. Well, yours is different, but I was kind of say that.
What yours said?
Now the time was the time of the first ripe grapes.
I found one.
What yours says?
Well, mine is on chapter 13, verse 27.
Mm-hmm.
It says, and they told him and said, we came unto the land, whither thou sentest us, and surely it floweth with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it. So I think they used the grapes for milk and honey.
How was that?
Even because it says it right here.
How do you
Read it again.
Alright, they went for the milk and honey probably. That's what they probably found.
And they told him and said, we came unto the Lord, whither thou sentest us, and surely it floweth with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it.
Nah, I don't think that one goes with what the question we asking.
Well, I don't go with it, but that's something they found, I guess.
Yeah, but remember the conversation that we started off with was, why did he send all of them to bring back grape? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So 27 wouldn't answer the question that we asking.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't answer that question.
Okay.
As we read more, I need we to keep a closer attention to the readings, because for after every reading there's always a question that we ask, and if you guys are really and truly paying attention, right, to the reading that you guys are reading, then somewhere along the road when I ask a question, you all say, okay, this is what stood out to me. It should be something within that reading that you guys could probably go back to refer to, or reference back to, right? So that you could then try to then put it together. Correct? I don't understand what's so funny, Aaron.
I'm not laughing.
So that's something that I really want for us to keen in on. Okay? Really want us to keen in on that. All right. One more night of reading. One more experience. Just exploring the Bible. Exploring what is there. Exploring the Word. What does the Bible, let me ask you all this. What does the Bible mean to you all? Yeah.
It kind of means to me a path of salvation to know your history.
I can't hear you. What happened?
It kind of means to me a path of salvation to learn more about God.
A part of salvation,
Path.
or a path to? A path to.
Yeah. Well, I said path. A path to salvation. Yeah, path to salvation.
So a path to salvation. Okay. Ethan?
To me, it's like basically never really looked at it that.
That's fine too. Something to
me,
think
it's just
about.
a Bible. Like, it's a Bible. It's supposed to, like, it's a guide basically teaching us about God and what happened. Like,
So
creation.
it's a guide.
Yeah, to teach us. Yeah, to me, it's like a guide to teach us about God.
So it's a guide to teach you about God. Okay. There's no wrong or right answer. I'm just asking your opinion. What is the Bible, or what does the Bible mean to you? As we read more throughout these days and weeks, something to think about. When you read the Bible, does it calms you? Does it make you feel calm? Do you feel more spiritual or spiritually inclined? Yeah? What does it do for you, Ethan? Especially as a high school kid. What does it do for you?
It helped me become closer to God. I can say that. As a high schooler.
What is some lessons throughout this reading of the Bible that you could look at your friends, your peers, and probably encourage them or tell them that you learned so far from the Bible?
So I'm not sure.
Okay, that's a fair answer. There's no shame in telling me that you're not sure. It's just things are food for thought, just to see, So that's all. Yes, Aaron.
Okay. So some stuff that I learned was just one. Some stuff that I learned is if you do a sin, you can always ask God for his forgiveness, but if you do it consistently, then there's no point in doing it because you're not learning.
Excellent.
Back to the question you asked about if I would tell anybody.
I can't hear you. Turn on the mic because I can't hear you.
The question that you asked if I would tell anybody else about God. Personally, I wouldn't. Like, just randomly just say something.
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know anybody else's beliefs, and I don't want to like.
But why do you need to worry about anybody else's
If
belief?
they can take it personally. Not everybody believe in God.
So do you believe that if you feel so strongly about God, you don't want to tell the rest of the world about this
If I
great you call it now spiritual father that you are learning about? How can we tell everybody about our business or whatever else, but you're scared to tell them about God?
I'm not scared. It's just that I don't find the need to tell everybody.
Where did you learn that?
What do you mean?
Like, where did you learn that you have to pretty much tip-top-toe if you should tell someone about God or not?
It's not even like tip top toe. It's just certain things you just don't mention to people that you don't know fully. It's a sign of respect. You just don't blurt out stuff, especially if they don't believe in God or they believe in a different belief. You wouldn't just let that out.
Wow.
Because it could affect them.
Wow.
Because you don't know how strongly they believe in their belief.
Wow. But there's nothing wrong with just having a conversation, and if you see that you are going into a direction that that person definitely don't like, or that person asks you to stop, then it's a different thing. Then you definitely stop. But why should you be scared?
I'm not scared. I'm just saying I wouldn't just random. I just wouldn't. I don't know. It's just not a topic I would talk about really.
We're gonna talk about that some more. We're definitely gonna talk about that some more. But for tonight, just wanted to just a little bit there. But thank you guys for your input. Thank you for your reading, Minister Dussard. And I'm gonna just say my closing remarks. And it wasn't planned or anything, but as usual, people, I just want to say a big thank you to all the first responders out there. I want to say thank you to Miss Natoya for her work also. Thank you for everyone in my family, everyone who I love, and everyone that loves me. Just want to say big respect to these kids that you see in front of me. Big respect to Miss Mert, who is always in our Bible class. And when she's not, she get upset. I just want to say that based on what Ethan just said just now, this is why parents should have these conversations. Because without having certain conversation, you would never know what your kids are thinking or how they feel about certain things. And these are the little moments that open your eyes to certain things. And no matter how much you might think you doing certain things as a parent, there is a whole lot more that you need to know about your kids every day. Every day. And these little minute, they count. They count. They really count. Really count. But I just want to say thank you guys. Continue to, I hope this video and the rest of the videos continue to be a blessing to everyone out there. And just continue to, stay safe, follow the guidelines, and just use common sense when you're out there. Not because the governments are suggesting certain things. Please use common sense. Please do not digest any disinfectant in your system. Please, it's not safe. Okay, it is really not safe. So please listen to the doctors. Anyone who is not a doctor, do not listen to them most of the time, please, unless it's herbal medicine. But please do not digest any disinfectant out there. Oh my God. Please don't. Anyway, kids, let me hear y'all close remarks.
Alright.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, and Aaron have a little treat.
Oh, I forgot about our surprise. Oh, God. It's really not a treat, but. Alright. I'm not gonna use the mic for this one. The mic, we're just gonna sit up. Alright.
No, I want to hear you on the mic.
No, I'm not.
I want to hear you on the mic. Your voice sounds sweet. Let's go. You don't have to be high.
My voice.
Let's go.
You wanna do a duo, Ethan?
You know. Yigger.
Let's go, Aaron. Let's go.
Fine. Thank God I'm a good reader.
Okay, Aaron.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter, Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. Will the words please be true? In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you.
Good night, folks.
You.
Say good night.
Good night.